a bit of spin going on there in terms of what are the changes made and what were they trying to address. So a lot of the problem has been about what happens when vulnerable cohorts, young adults under 18s, have this proposed to them. What happens if you have learning disabilities, Down syndrome or autistic, and your doctor says, have you thought about ending your life? And the bill allows, as it has left committee, despite amendments being tabled, the bill allows any doctor to raise with anyone that is terminally ill and meets the criteria the option of ending their life. Take the other example that Kim has given. Other options have to be mentioned, but other options are not being funded in the way that assisted dying is being funded. So when it comes to, is it a fair choice? People emphasize that this is about choice, but can you actually choose that other path? That was a big debate in committee about, does this bill force you down at the fork in the road when you're wondering, how do I manage the next months of my life? You're given assistance down one fork, but not equal assistance to have palliative care, those kind of things that might support you to use that time in the way that you want to. Take the involvement of the now there's a disability board that's going to help after. That's to address the fact that there is a deep concern that there will be a devaluing of the lives of those that are disabled. So if you have a cohort of people that are terminally ill, and a tendency by doctors anyway to devalue the lives of the disabled, and doctors are able to propose it, they're maybe more likely to say, yes, it's completely understandable that you would want to end your life. So you've got this sort of differential treatment. And also that was obviously in response to the fact that the committee didn't want to hear from the disabled people's groups. They refused to. They actually had a vote and refused to do it. And it was only under a lot of pressure. So they were sort of on the back foot there. Yes, there's annual reporting. That the reporting has increased and improved. And that's good because a lot of the critique of other jurisdictions is an inability to look behind the veil. Some of those concerns still exist. In Victoria, Australia, the former Attorney General says that system's designed to see no evil, hear no evil, report no evil. Some of those concerns still exist with this particular bill. We can go on. For example, the issue on training, we heard throughout the committee stage. Don't put it on the face of the bill that you have to do something. Put it in training, put it in guidance, put it in codes of practice that are non-binding. There's this tendency to push off till later.